time brings you to SeaScapes, the only Call of Cthulhu podcast where the tentacles are real and poisonous, sanity is optional, and life vests are purely decorative. Join me in Concord as we sail cursed coastlines, dive into mysteries deeper than the stories about Mioi, and Concord occasionally screams into the void, which may or may not scream back. So drop the anchors, grab your dice, and remember, if the sea whispers your name, don't whisper back. Oh, that reminds me of that time that I was attending the insane asylum, and then there was this one patient that was whispering to me, and I just started whispering back. Who was saying sweet nothings like, oh, Mildred, you're such a sweet attendant, and you're so nice, and you're so kind, and he was just whispering just a little bit, and then I whispered back a little bit, and all I said was, oh, thank you, I really appreciate that. It would really be awful if something happened to me. And then he just kind of went berserk, and then he just shot me.
Hello? Hello?
The ship just got hit by a Leviathan in Concord. We've got to listen to what's going on.
But what about the...
yes, sea clippings and things.
What about the refresher course?
Sea clippings and things.
Sea clippings and things.
Damn it, no. High Sea Adventure! Okay, anyway. The last time we played...
As in the drink?
You guys... High Sea Adventure! Not high seas. Not high sea. No, shush. Anyway, dang it. You ruined it.
And it begins.
The last time we played...
And so it begins.
You guys were all sleeping in separate quarters, which was very confusing for everyone for some reason.
That was very confusing. Especially since you said you were sleeping in my quarters and then changed your mind.
The quarters were very close.
They were
but
close.
Separate.
But separate.
And also, the ship is listing, and you guys are running up onto the top deck because you either have run aground or you have come across something that has been pulling the ship to one side or another. And as you're coming up to the top deck, you hear a sound that sounds like...
Like bubbles?
Like bubbles. Like kinda like bubbles almost.
It kind of sounds more like blubber to me.
Yes.
How do you know what blubber sounds like?
I've seen a whale kiss another whale. I mean seal.
You've seen a whale kiss a snail.
No, I've seen a seal kiss a seal.
But you said a whale.
I know it.
Is it because you were thinking about a snail and a whale, so it turned into a...
I am old.
He's so old. It's not his fault.
Sometimes.
Now things are dropping. It's fine.
Sometimes I get my words crossed. And I just,
You get your wires crossed.
No, my words. My words.
The wires in your brain that make your words. Yes,
No.
you get your wires crossed and it gets your words crossed.
Tongue-tied.
We're saying the same thing, Concord.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
So he thinks it's a whale. He's so... What? A
It's-
seal
no,
doesn't
it's
have blubber.
I didn't say it was a whale. I said it sounds like blubber.
And then I said, how do you know what blubber sounds like?
Yeah. It's not a whale.
And then somebody kissed a seal.
It's... No, there was two seals.
Somebody kissed two seals?
No.
Why would they do that? Seals can be very dangerous if you're not careful, you know?
There was one seal kissing another seal.
What?
What happened to the human?
There was no humans.
But you were there.
I witnessed. I was an innocent bystander, merely, not a participant.
Well, I'm just gonna keep that thought to myself.
Please do.
The hatch door smashes open onto the top deck. And the driving instructor, Peter Winters, says, "We must go immediately to the captain.
The
Something
driving
is wrong.
instructor. I thought it was the diving instructor. How is he teaching
Oh, you
us how
caught
to
that
drive?
too? I thought I was losing my mind.
No, we heard it. We both heard it.
The diving instructor.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
You just gave that to him really easily. You made me go through like 10 minutes of roundabout.
There's no roundabouts in the sea, Concord.
Legs McGee may be in trouble, and we should save him. He is a three-legged dog and will not make seafaring very easy.
Oh,
Legsy.
on the contrary, his owner, the captain, says that he's a very good swimmer and that he doesn't drown. So I think he'll be just fine.
Yes, we have tested this. If you
Then
don't
why
remember,
did you say it?
How do you know he's in trouble? Has he fallen overboard?
you know as much as I. We have been under the deck. Some more than others.
Wow.
So you guys get to the top. You see the captain at the hull trying to steer the vessel. And he says, "Please, Mildred! Concord! One of you take the wheel!"
I got it. Just give me a minute. I'm coming.
What's your strength?
Not very much.
Where's your character?
Not very much.
I'm like 80.
80 is all of it.
No, I mean
That's
like
a lot.
I mean like I'm like 80 years old.
Oh, I thought you were 58.
I probably am. I was just trying to get at that I'm very old.
But in
But
the
my
20s,
voice sounds a lot more like 80 than 58.
isn't in the in the 20s wasn't 58 quite old?
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Is it worth the voice I'm doing?
Yes.
I mean, I agree the voice is worth it, but
You did say it was from past experiences, not because of your age. And
there
then
you
you
go.
also said you were forgetful because of past experiences, not because of your age.
that makes sense. I'll stick to it. What am I doing?
Your strength.
Please take the wheel.
7 strength.
Steer the ships.
I'm coming. I'm very strong. So strong.
Yes. Captain Max Singer is struggling.
Oh, there's a lot of stairs.
He's struggling taking the wheel, and yes, you have to go up another flight of stairs and take the wheel. Meanwhile,
Jiminy
Mildred,
Christmas.
you're hearing on the side of the ship that is being pulled down to the right-hand side, the starboard side. You hear sort of sounds. You are all going to need dice immediately. The captain then yells out, "It's the tentacles! They are
Tentacles.
back!"
No, not the tentacles. Where are they coming from? Whose are they?
You get to the steering wheel and you see as Captain Max surrenders the vessel's steering device to you, he reaches into his belt and pulls out a long curved sword.
It's Gwenneviere, I'm sure of it.
Who's Gwenneviere?
The sea monster who has befriended me, I thought.
You were
No!
having a dream.
No! Yes, probably. What is going on? There is tentacles!
But she's just lonely, I think.
Well, would you like to give her a kiss like you kissed the seal?
I didn't kiss a seal.
Well, that's not what
And
you
yeah,
said.
if it will help, I'll do it. Gwenneviere, come here. Gwenneviere.
Roll your luck. Roll percentile under your luck score.
Okay. Okay. 33.
What's your luck?
My luck is 60.
Dang it. Alright.
I won, right?
You won, yes. Gwenneviere doesn't come to talk to you. Luckily for you.
That was luckily for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would have died.
Oh.
Would have been a very short-lived campaign. And then you would have had to come up with an equally as funny character.
As you and Peter Winters go to the side of the deck that is falling under the water, you peer over and you see nearly translucent, slightly pink tentacles gripping in several places the ship with an uncountable amount of arms.
Uncountable.
There's an uncountable amount of tentacles!
That's a lot of tentacles!
They've got pink suckers on them! Oh my gosh!
I can't even count them!
What are we gonna do?
They're poison too!
What do we do?
Don't touch them!
Oh!
Captain Max Singer starts making his way
What's the
down
other guy's
to your
name?
deck.
I wanted to call him Nick.
Peter Winters?
Peter.
Peter! What do we do?
We will have to disembark them from our vessel to continue.
What?
I don't think I've got anything to help with that.
Perhaps, Mildred,
Do you need a skin cream?
you should
I
don
have
your
some.
diving suit as to not get stung by the tentacles.
Okay, I'll put my diving suit on. Just a moment.
I have one of those too.
We should put our diving suits on, but you're driving the boat, so you should probably not do that. I'll be right back. I'll get my suit. I'll come drive the boat, and then you can put your suit on.
Will you bring me my suit?
I'll be quick.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. He doesn't want to die. As you're yelling about getting your suit, the ship starts being pulled drastically towards the right. You can let the ship go to the right, or you can try and correct this with the steering wheel. What's your...
Let's all stand on the left.
Are you going to try and pull the wheel away
Sure.
from the ship?
I'm gonna
Alright.
steer that ship with all I've got.
Sweet. Roll a strength check.
It is 19.
I don't know what your strength is, but I'm
70.
damn sure that's a pass. Okay.
That's a hard success.
You grab the wheel and you just start ranking the wheel towards the left, just as hard as you can. Just crank, smash, pulling the steering wheel.
Old man strength.
And old man strength. And as you do, you notice that the tentacles that counted numerously on the ship start getting ripped away, and the numbers become smaller and smaller as the ship starts going left. The captain is going to take his sword and try and hit the side of the ship where the tentacles are. You know that this is going to be in vain because the ship is about 30 feet tall off of the water, and his sword's about 4.
Wait, my sword is, or the
long
whole ship
best.
is in the air?
No, it's in the water, and
Oh,
it's dropping to one side, and you're steering away from it.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're pushing left, and the creature's trying to drag you right, and failing
So
at this point.
I noticed that the captain is going to do something stupid.
He's trying to hit tentacles with his sword. And you know that there's enough tentacles and his sword is short enough that he will never be able to cut them all off, but possibly he can get some.
Captain! I don't know if I'm seeing things right. You know, I've got that thing with my eye that does, you know, the thing that happened with the spoon. Anyway, you shouldn't do that! It's just, your efforts are futile. You should just stop that, and it seems like Concord has got it all figured out, so he's gonna get us out of it, so you should just stop.
Mildred! Get the rubber suits!
Oh, you still want your suit? I thought we were winning.
They're asbestos.
There's
You're still donning your suit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're donning your suit, Max Singer says, There's dynamite!
What do we do with it?
Throw it onto the thingy!
Like the rubber dinghy? No,
No, the tentacles!
tentacles!
But wouldn't we need to know
Tentacles?
it's in the mouth? I haven't seen the mouth. I've only seen a tentacle. But maybe if we give it to a tentacle and then it'll take the tentacle to its mouth like it wants to eat. It'll think that it caught something and then it'll eat the dynamite and then it'll explode.
Probably not, but sure, try.
This sounds
Mildred,
like a bad plan.
I love it.
I love it too.
I would also love my rubber suit.
Well, just a minute. This not easy to put on. I'm trying my best. Concord.
And at that point,
Okay, to stop
you get your
fussing.
helmet onto the suit and start screwing it down.
No, she's
Okay, I've got my suit on now. Bring you your suit, Concord, just a minute till I come.
Roll a strength check.
That is a 41. I needed a 70.
Jeez, why are you guys so strong?
we rock.
Hey, go, Concord, easy.
You easily bring
I'll take the wheel now.
you easily bring Concord his suit and drop it all off, just flop it onto the deck in front of him.
That's absolutely perfect. Thank you. I will put on my rubber suit now.
Are you gonna start driving the vessel now?
Yes.
Okay.
I let go of the wheel.
As soon as you let go, the wheel starts going back the other
I
way
already
towards the
said
right.
I was taking the wheel.
And then you grab the wheel and start pulling upon it. As you do, Peter Winters reaches into a crate on the deck of the ship and he pulls out what looks like a stick of dynamite. Go ahead and roll me a strength check again. See what you can do there. Unless you have any other skills. Can you pilot a boat? Because that would be an acceptable skill.
No, but that's a 30 on my strength, which is a hard success.
Excellent. So the wheel starts just spinning free as Concord starts putting the suit on, and you grab it and you start pulling it back the way he was steering. You hear as what you think are more tentacles being ripped away from the side of the ship.
It's waking. It's waking.
Peter Winters lights a stick of dynamite off of the cigar between his mouth and throws it into the water. Who has the highest luck?
I have 60.
What's your current luck?
60.
My max is 60, current is 54.
Alright, roll a luck check. Start there.
It's 12?
You got 12 on the dice.
Yeah.
Alright.
A 10 and a 2.
You hear from off in the deck as you're putting on your suit.
I think it's grabbed it like it's going to take it into its mouth.
I knew it would work.
That's exactly what I said was gonna happen! You said that it was not likely! Who's stupid now, Peter? Maybe you should start listening to women!
I really hope that the camera picks that up.
Oh my gosh.
Women might know what they're talking about once in a while, so you should probably take some consideration into that.
Why do I have to use your dice?
Because
They're weighted.
What do you want? Why am I
I
rolling
want-
forward?
I want you to roll 6 10-siders.
For what purpose?
For the damage of this dynamite.
So, that's a 7. That's a 79.
That's
And that's a 29.
that's 17.
79.
17 plus 7.
Oh, there's
24.
no 10s, I see.
24 plus 9 is 33 plus whatever you got there.
That's a 20 and a 10.
A 2 and a 1.
No, that's a 10.
Oh, a 10
Yes.
and a 2.
Yes.
Okay. So it's 40 something damage. All right.
33 and 12. That's 43, 45.
45 damage. Okay, that's good. I like it. You hear as many of these tentacles detach themselves from the boat. Holding the steering wheel becomes easier, and 2 very, very long, very large tentacles throw themselves up over the deck of the ship. One of them is in danger of hitting you as you're steering, and one of them is in danger of hitting Concord as he is putting his suit on. They're the same tentacle that is in danger of hitting both of you. There is also another tentacle going over the front of the ship, which you guys are extremely out of reach.
Mildred, I got my suit on now.
It's about time!
Well, it is difficult. It's kind of hard. It's really hard to breathe in here. Should I get some dynamite?
The air hoses are not hooked up to your suits yet.
So are you saying I don't have to talk like this?
Don't go in the water or you will drown.
Okay.
We weren't gonna go in the water! We were wearing this to protect ourselves from the poison tentacles!
Yeah.
The tentacle starts lashing around. It's going to attack with its tentacle. I'm going to give you guys advantage to either fight back or dodge. I don't know exactly how you're going to want to fight back.
Slowly fall out of the way.
I'll give you guys this. Both of you are divers. You have a diving knife on your suit. It's easily accessible if you want to try and knife the tentacle. Otherwise, you're going to have to do some sort of maneuver of
I'm
some
not poking
kind.
at it, sucker.
Okay. But fight back or dodge.
I am going to attempt a dodge just because I'm steering the boat.
Okay.
So I am going to continue
Healthy
to try
choice.
to steer the boat and also dodge at the same time.
Okay. As it lashes towards you, I'm going to say that the easiest maneuver for you to make for dodging would be a jump.
Because it's coming from below?
Yeah, it's coming from like sweeping across the deck back and
Oh,
forth.
I was thinking face level. Like so. Duck.
No.
Is what I was thinking.
No, across the deck.
So you want me to roll jump instead of dodge?
Whichever one's better.
Okay.
Probably dodge, usually, I would assume.
Yes. And that is a 68. I did not succeed.
Okay, but you didn't fumble?
No, I did not fumble.
Okay. Then you are going to get your feet taken by this tentacle. And Concord, do you want to fight this thing or dodge it?
I'm gonna fight. I'm a fighter. I've got the fight in me.
How do you wish to fight back? This tentacle is just basically lashing around on the floor of the deck that you're standing on.
I've got my trusty diver's knife. Hiya!
Hoo-yah!
Slice! Bang! Pow!
Alright.
Stab.
Stab!
So you don't have a diver's knife skill, so fighting brawl skill.
Cool. Okay.
Fighting brawl, you should have something in fighting brawl, hopefully.
No, you didn't tell me to write anything down. Oh.
I don't tell you what to write down.
Oh, fighting brawl 50. Fighting bra.
Fighting, bruh. Fighting bra skill.
So do I have to roll for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is 62.
All right. So you can push the roll if you can find a way to push it. Or no, wait, you can't. It's combat. So you can't push the roll. You can spend luck. Otherwise, this thing is going to try and sweep you off your feet as well.
You would have to spend 12 luck to make a success.
Let's do it.
You're doing it? All right.
Is that a bad idea?
It's up to you whether it's a good idea or
Doing
not.
it.
Right, yeah, do it.
This scenario could get way worse if you guys keep failing. So successes are good.
It was my first fail so far, so minus 12.
Really good. So 12 luck. You stab this creature. So
It's 48, right?
60 from 12, yes.
roll damage, which is going to be 1d4 plus your damage bonus. So does he have a damage bonus?
No.
Okay.
4.
Excellent. All right. You are able to pin this tentacle onto the deck. And it wriggles from behind where you pinned it, but in front of where you pinned it, it is motionless and stationary. You are in threat of getting swept off of your feet and falling on the ground, losing control of the steering wheel. So roll a dexterity check to see if you can stay on your feet.
I pinned it, Mildred. Stop floundering and help me out.
29.
Yep, that's a success. Almost a hard success.
I'm doing the best I can. Concord is going for me too, but I got it. He almost swept me from off of my feet, but I was able to hold on to the wheel of the ship, and so I think I got it.
Good.
Great. That was very long-winded. The tentacle immediately rips from the part that's stuck by the knife off of the ship. So half of the tentacle goes out of the way of the boat, and the other half is stuck on the boat with the knife.
He's giving up now. It'll be any moment.
The other tentacle is sweeping around trying to hit Peter Winters and Max Singer. Max Singer is going to attack it, and he is going to bear his sword into the tentacle, rendering the tentacle off of the deck of the ship.
Good job, Max.
Hold, please. I have questions. Would I have knowledge of Greek mythology?
Yeah.
Just like basic knowledge
Yeah.
of Greek mythology?
It depends on what
Okay.
you're wanting
I don't.
to
Yeah,
do
I don't
here.
have like second language or history or anything like that. But okay. That being said,
Well, way to go, Concord! What if it's like the Hydra from the Greek mythology, where you cut off one, and now there's going to be 7. What have you done? What if it does that? Or what if it's much like a lizard, and then it's scared now, so it throws its tentacle at you as a defense mechanism, and then it can grow one back in its place?
What?
What?
I think I have a scenario says, man, I can't breathe.
How do you know it's unlikely? Have you seen anything of the sort in your day, old man?
No, but if it's Greek mythology, this isn't. We're not in Greece. And also, lizards take a lot of time to grow it back.
It's part of it. We have a helmet on.
Oh, yeah, okay. I buy it.
I'm just hoping that some of this picks up on the thing, otherwise it's just gonna be gibberish.
It'll be very clear. It'll be fine.
I don't think so.
It'll be fine.
But as part of it, we have a helmet on.
All right.
It
yes.
makes
Muffled.
sense.
It
I
does-
think
it
your voice picks up much better than mine.
We just need to fight the tentacles so we... Sorry, so we can take our helmets off!
Okay! We can take them off now!
You know what? I think I'm gonna give it a go. I think I'm gonna take my helmet off, but I'm gonna leave the rest of the suit on.
That's a good... Did we even need these helmets in the first place?
You know, I don't know. This is part of the suit, so I had never considered not needing it. Maybe that's what Peter was trying to say, that we didn't need to go into the water, so we didn't need that part.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
It's this thing with my eye. It just kind of makes me hear things a little differently, that's all. I'm gonna take my helmet off now.
Her eye makes her hear things differently.
Okay, well, as you can see by the... I am speaking very clearly now. My helmet is also off.
You hear a dog barking on deck.
Legs!
Legs McGee!
Come here, boy!
Come.
As you do, Peter...
I'm just awkwardly licking my lips.
That's gonna happen.
My dentures fall out and I just...
Did I do that?
Yes, you did. Peter Winters, for everybody who can't see the podcast, Mildred just spilled a bunch of coffee on her character sheet.
Well, we were just in turmoil with the ship. It was kind of going everywhere.
Peter Winters lights another stick of dynamite off of his cigar, and as he does, a tentacle grabs the back of his legs and rips him over the deck.
No, Peter! Your boyfriend!
Wait, he just took Peter?
Yeah.
It just... Peter! No! We gotta get him back!
What are we gonna do? We don't even have a helmet on.
Oh yeah, because we had to take them off.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that sucks. Bye, Peter. We'll make sure to have a good eulogy for you.
Depending
You'll
on...
never be forgotten.
Alright, depending on the course of action you want to take, here's
It's
how...
so much muscle. And his voice was just so soothing. It's really unfortunate that he died.
If you want to turn the boat around to get Peter, you're going to have to shift very hard to the right. And if you want to pull away from the creature, you're going to have to continue pulling away to the left.
Hey, Mildred! We can get your boy toy back. We can turn right. The unfortunate thing is that we'll lose all progress from getting away from this thing.
So, what do you think? Is it worth it? Do we need Peter?
That's entirely up to you. I guess, well, if they're worth it to the mission, then, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, no, yeah. Yeah.
If you guys are diving for this vessel, then he is the diving instructor.
We need him.
Fast back up.
I think we should go get him.
But what if we get sucked back in by the tentacles?
We're probably all gonna die.
But I wanted to ride a snail!
What? Yeah, well, trust me, it's an exhilarating experience. But we won't get that without him.
As you guys are arguing, you hear... as in the stick of dynamite goes off.
Peter's still alive!
Well, do you think maybe that explosion killed him too?
Or maybe we just leave the boat right here and we toss him a buoy.
Can we do that? Do we have a buoy?
A life preserver or a lifesaver? Yes, there's lifesavers on the side of the boat.
Throw it! Throw it!
I'm still driving the boat, Captain. Can you come take your ship?
Do you have a good throwing skill there,
Maybe.
Concord?
It's on the far right.
Throw.
Over here somewhere.
Throw.
It's 25.
That's better than base.
Yep.
You gonna give it a shot?
I'll give it a whirl.
Alright, roll
Gonna
percentile.
give it a go.
If you roll anything like you have been, you're gonna do fine.
Okay. 31.
Out of 25. Alright. If you can find a good, reasonable way to push the roll, like, trying something different, or doing it better, or whatever, you can push the roll, and if not, you can use luck to throw a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this back in, and then I'm gonna, instead of just doing an underhand toss, I'm gonna do a roundabout overhand hook.
I already told you there's no roundabouts in the water.
Okay.
It's a different roundabout.
So you're gonna pull it back in, and then you're gonna spin around and
Yeah.
try and throw it.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your pushed roll.
Oh,
Oh no!
it's 49.
All right,
So worse.
and you throw it, and as you do, a tentacle grabs a hold of it and starts pulling this lifesaver.
No!
And unbeknownst to you, this lifesaver is wrapped around you because you spun the rope around yourself.
Mildred! Oh, who?
You.
I'm dying!
And you feel the strength of this tentacle start to pull you overboard as well, and you are getting stuck on the side railing of the ship. Roll a strength check to see if you can withstand this tentacle pulling you into the water.
Is the
Mildred!
is the captain coming to get the wheel yet? Or is he still swinging his sword like a moron?
The captain is completely oblivious to what is going on.
Okay, well, I did just holler at him. And
Mildred!
like, when I saw him doing his thing, I was like, Captain, would you go get your ship?
Mildred!
Yes, Concord, I'm trying!
This
Okay,
this was
I
a
run for
terrible
Concord.
idea you had.
All
I
right.
let go of the wheel and I run for Concord.
All right.
Forget the captain.
I'm rolling again,
Excellent.
right?
Yep, rolling a strength check.
52. Strength is 70.
Oh, excellent.
What's up?
You slide to the side railing of the ship, and it's on the lower half of your body, so you're able to stick your legs through the side of the ship and just get stuck on the side railing. And you feel great tension pulling on you. You feel like if this continues, you might get ripped in half. The captain is frantically running up to the wheel of the ship as you're running towards Concord.
Mildred, if this continues, I might get ripped in half.
I'm coming, Concord!
Alright.
Did you tell me to roll dexterity?
No. I was rolling dice for my own pleasure. You can get to Concord, and you see that, yeah, it's if he didn't have a asbestos wetsuit on, it would be cutting through his body right now. He is being tensioned onto the side of this railing very hard. It looks like it's squeezing him to death. So what do you want to do?
I guess I'll stab it with my diving knife.
You gonna cut the rope? Okay.
Cut the rope!
I will give you fighting brawl or dexterity, whichever one's more preferable. Whichever one's higher.
Whew, barely 62. I needed a 65.
For
Fighting brawl.
alright. Check your box if you're doing fighting brawl. In the future, tell me which one
Yes,
you want.
tell you first, sorry.
Alright. So you're able to cut this lifesaver off. And Concord, you feel great relief as the rope releases from your back and sides. And
I feel great relief now.
in the distance, in the dark, in the lamplight, you can see a hand raised above the water, slowly going underneath
Is there
the
another?
water.
Is there another lifesaver?
There is.
I want to try to throw it.
Mildred, throw the other lifesaver.
Now that I've got your ass out of hot water, I've got to get Peter's ass out of cold water.
That was funny, and thank you.
That's a fail on my throw.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the same kind of thing. However, so I bring in the lifesaver, and then I throw it like a frisbee,
Okay.
not wrapping the rope around myself.
His arm goes down into the water until you can only see his hand, and now you're aiming for his hand.
And that is a success with a 19. I needed a 20.
Whoa. Alright. I'll give it to you. You throw the lifesaver, his hand clutches the lifesaver, and the whole lifesaver goes under the water with him and disappears into the black,
start pulling.
murky darkness of the ocean. And you start pulling.
So did I clearly see his hand grab it?
Yes.
Yes, okay, yeah, I start pulling.
There's great resistance. You
Concord, help me! He got the lifesaver. Help me pull him up.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm pulling.
Alright, you both start pulling on the lifesaver. With great effort and a little bit of poop. You guys pull the lifesaver until Peter Winter's hand, arm, face, body all come to the surface of the water.
I really
And,
thought you were going to say that just his arm comes to the surface of the water.
And eventually reach the side of the boat.
Peter, we saved your life. You always won.
He is unable to hold his self to climb the ship.
No worries, I'm strong. I'll do it.
You're gonna go get him?
Yeah,
You're gonna
I guess.
climb down the rope and grab him?
I got you, little buddy.
He can't just hang on to the preserver for us to pull him up?
No, he's too weak. No, maybe given enough time, he could put the preserver on properly and you can pull him up. I'll let you pull him up.
He's gonna let us pull him up.
Yeah, I'll
You
let it
darn
happen.
right he is. He wouldn't like it if he didn't.
As you pull him out of the water and onto the deck of the ship, you realize that a tentacle has gone around his leg, and his leg looks severely in disrepair.
Great, now he's going to match the captain and legs, McGee. He's not going to have two legs, now he's going to have one leg. But good thing I've got this thing with my eye, because maybe I can just see another leg and it would be fun.
I think he's poisoned.
Just his leg is poisoned, just like the captain's leg and Legs McGee legs.
Are we gonna cut it off?
Yes.
The dog's leg!
Pus, redness, swelling. It looks bad. It looks really, really bad.
We have to cut his leg off now.
Peter, we have to amputate! Otherwise he'll die! What way would you have it?
Does anyone know how to mend a wound like a lost leg?
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you want us to do? Do you want to just die, or do you want us to cut off your leg? What do you want?
You must render the leg, but it might
Done!
kill me anyway.
Done.
You chopping his leg off?
With my diving knife.
All right.
It's the only blade I have on my person.
I, in all fairness to how this game is going, I have to ask if it's appropriate for either of you. Roll a sanity check.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with it.
You don't care. He cut his leg off. You don't give a shit.
I rolled a 22 and my sanity is 80.
My sanity is 50. I rolled a 68, so I guess I'm having a hard time with it.
All right, roll Foresighter.
2.
All right, you lose 1 point of sanity.
You don't have to erase it, you can just put it in the... Were you already losing sanity?
But I'm losing it now.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's losing. He's lost 1 point of sanity so far. I'm going to say that you have an involuntary action. So you are absolutely freaked out about what's going on. You're having an involuntary action. You can tell me what you want that action to look like, or I can tell you what it looks like.
My eye is twitching.
Your eye just starts twitching. Because Mildred keeps talking about her eye. You're just like... Okay, you start doing...
Oh, that was close.
You start doing...
You almost got a coffee shower.
You start doing Morse code with your eye. As Mildred is just hacking this guy's leg
And I'm gonna stop and look at Concord. See his eye doing.
Yes, you can see it.
Concord, now you've got to sing with your eye. I've got to sing with me eye too. You remember what it is? It looks this way sometimes, and it's because of that one time when I was at camp. I fell on a tent stake, and it just kind of made my eye do something weird. But now you've got to sing with your eye. Did you know that?
How are you able to tell me that entire story while continuing to chop his leg? How?
Because she doesn't care.
I'm totally fine with it.
Captain Singer says, "Quick! You must get to the boiler and heat metal to cauterize his wound, or he will surely perish."
Oh, I suppose you're right. We should move him down there. Concord, we should carry him down to the boiler.
Also, grab a broom or a mop on your way back up.
For all the blood and the pus.
No, he will need a peg for his leg.
Oh, yes. But I don't think he'll be needing that anytime soon. It needs to heal before he's going to be able to put any pressure on it.
No.
I guess you do have personal experience, but everybody's not you, Captain Singer. Everybody has a different level of pain tolerance. So maybe you should just keep your thoughts to yourself. Concord, let's take him down now.
Okay. Let's take it down now.
Okay. You have two choices. You can put his amputated leg part on the boiler, or you can heat metal up with the boiler and cauterize his wound. Which would you prefer?
Cauterize the wound?
Yeah, so I don't know. I think the fastest way to do that would be to just stick it right on the boiler.
Yep.
Less time
immediately would be the
less time to
fastest way
bleed
do that,
out.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because it's going to take time. I mean, it'll be pretty quick, for metal to heat up at the boiler. But I think we really need to act more quickly than that.
Peter! Put your leg on the boiler.
Oh jeez, put your nub on the boiler.
Put your nub on the boiler. That's what I was gonna say. I knew that's what I was
What
gonna
is his constitution? Is he even awake through this? Because
Yes, he is.
he's still awake through
Oh
this?
yeah, he's
say. Hurry, Peter! You're losing blood fast.
Here, let me help you.
Shimmy on up there.
Oh, okay. So there's steam and a smell. And
That's
oh yeah, it's not good.
Ew! Ew!
It's okay, Peter.
Ew!
It's completely normal for something like that. It's completely normal, Concord. Don't make him feel self-conscious. He can't do anything about it.
I can't. It's not my. It's not my fault.
I'm sorry, hold on.
I'm trying so hard.
Okay, 3 seconds or so on the boiler, and you're fairly certain you have cauterized this wound.
Hey, Peter! I'm fairly certain I've cauterized this wound.
I'm half tempted to make Concord roll his
Why would you do that to me?
sanity again.
Why?
Because you gagged the smell.
If you feel like you want to roll your sanity again, please do so. If not, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, I just want to move on.
All right. You cauterize the wound, and Peter Winters looks at the nub that used to be his leg, and he immediately passes out.
I was waiting for that. I thought he was going to do that a long time ago.
Peter did?
Yes.
Yeah, I was expecting to do that a long time ago.
He drops to the ground unconscious, and as he does, the ship rights itself, and you feel the steam-powered fans pushing the boat again. And the rest of the night goes uneventful. That's good. We can call it there. That's awesome.
You've hoisted the sails, you've shivered the timbers, you've jibbed the booms, and we've all dropped a cannonball on the poop deck. From when I try to focus my eye too hard, it just kind of poop on the poop deck. So pull up your pantaloons, then raise the Jolly Roger for the next episode as Not That Tim Burton takes you to the edges of the sea where no pirate dares to tread. Do like that one time where Concord was talking about the time that he was treading with the walrus, and there was something about kissing a seal, and then the seal was a snail, and there was also some blubber in there with a whale or something, and he just kept going on about this snail Hubert, and then he just kind of just stopped and